Namaskar, Ashish Mittal from Aarsun Woods. One more time, a few more temples, and there are so many videos, so many temples, home mandirs that I've shown you in earlier videos in YouTube, in Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, so many channels. I think all the social media, everywhere, we have been posting these videos. And Aarsun is the biggest mandir manufacturer in terms of range, in terms of design, and in terms of the countries we have covered across the globe. More than 55 countries we have delivered our temples already, and entire India, pan India. And the most important part is customization as per client's requirement. Because every mandir, every home temple is as per your requirement. The space is different, puja traditions are different, the likings are different, the way we pray, we are sitting on a chalky, on the floor, or standing, that is different. Our deities are different, and everything together makes your temple a home temple. In fact, we have made temples for ashrams, for Mandir itself. Recently we made a very big huge temple for Gurgaon Mandir. That was for an actual Mandir. And several places like hospitals, and recently we made for some waiting area, the entrance area of a large convention hall. But these things depends on your requirement again. First thing is the size part. I'll show you four different temples here. The first thing is teak wood, and one unit is in shisham wood. Shisham is the classical wood, the indigenous wood that we have been using for years, for decades in fact. But last 4 or 5 years, as shisham is particularly banned for exports, so we have moved to teak completely. But few units still we are making in shisham and delivering across India. Teak units goes outside India too. We have different models with door, without door, with LED lighting at the back, without LED lighting, Gopuram style, the Shikhar style, and that's a different kind of dome kind of thing. But the design again is your choice. Basically, in design, there are three things involved: the size part, that is the left to right, the height part, and the depth part. This is the size part. But what really important is that how we pray. We are sitting on the floor, then the chowki goes lower. We are sitting on a chowki, the platform goes higher. Platform means the place where our deities are sitting. The basic logic is the deities are above us, they should be higher on the space, on the place where we are sitting. If we are on the floor, they should be higher than that. That's the basic logic. And this is the logic that works in home temples too. Why at all do we need a home temple? That's the first question. A mandir in our home brings positivity, and it basically captures, soaks the negative energy in our place. And why I'm saying this, you can very well imagine why I'm saying this thing. See, as per the literature, our old literature, mandir, the home mandir, has to be in natural substances, natural products like wood, stone. These are the basic natural things that has to be used. So that is why plastic and fiber and acrylic, these things are avoided because they are not natural. And even in wood, some kind of wood like the pine tree that has got thorns, the tree that has got fluid inside like the rubber wood, they are not acceptable for the mandir making. Teak wood, shisham wood, two types of wood I'll show you now. I'll give you the details, and further in the video I'll give you more details about the mandir part. This is our Ashtlakshmi unit, Ashtlakshmi mandir. 8 forms of Mata Lakshmi right on the door, and on the side we have got brass bells. It's a door temple with a classical South Indian style Gopuram. Then we have Shankhu Chakra Tika in the middle, Garudji and Hanumanji sitting on the top, and a Hathi, an elephant right below the pillar, and then the design of a cabinet. Now this cabinet, I'll give you the sizes because there are several temples. So I'll give you sizes of each one of them. The height of the platform is 2 feet above the ground. It is a good height if we are standing and praying, or even if we are sitting on a chair, because chair is around 18 inches to maximum 20 inches high. So 20 or 18, 1.5 feet, and this 2 feet. So the platform height is fine for sitting on a chair or even standing, because the knee roll is below the height of the platform. This is the basic thing, above knee roll, and if it goes on the chest level, that is the best height. About the size of the unit, this one is 3 feet left to right, front to back this is 2 feet. Height of the platform is 24 inches. The height of the garbhagriha, the inside height is 3 feet, and the height of the gopuram is 2 feet, approx 2 feet, a couple of inches less. So it's a 3 by 7 feet unit and 2 feet depth, with door, and the other thing is the back LED light. As you can see here, a back LED lit panel, ohm design, and some shelves as the client wanted. And this is everything that the client required. If you see, very small three steps are inside. The client must have very small statues or maybe the pictures that he want to place, and accordingly we have designed the entire unit. It's in teak wood, and you can see the natural finish of teak wood all over, and the color in high gloss teak wood finish. This one is going to Bangla. Now moving further, we have a smaller unit, and the smaller unit is 30 inches, 2.5 feet. Depth is 20 inches, and the total height is around 5.5 feet for the whole unit. The platform here, the chalky part is 20 inches high, and the door is 30 inches, the house height. And then again, we have got doors. The doors here, and you can see the inside area. It's an open area. The client didn't require any steps, any design inside, no LED light, and we have made it like that. On the top, we have a GoPro style dome, and then we have Ganpatiji and Hathi and elephants on both sides. Again, as per the client's requirement, and the T code design all over. Underneath, we have got cabinets, cabinet door, and the client asked for a shelf inside. That is right there. Above that, we have got a bhog tray, a full size bhog tray, as you can see here. Now let's compare both these units. This is 2.5 feet, that is 3 feet. This is 5.5 feet, that is 7 feet. But when you compare both the units, you can see how when we change the sizes, the entire look completely changes. Because when something gets bigger or smaller in proportion, the size gets too much changed. The overall look gets changed a lot. And this is right, you can see here in both the units. And this I have explained in several videos earlier as well, that when you change the size, the overall look of the unit tones down or goes higher. So the prices goes in multiples. It's not 3 plus 3 6, but 3 into 3 9. That is how the prices are calculated, because proportionally everything has to be increased. Coming to this a classical unit, this one is a completely dismantled unit. You can knock it down completely. These are four bales, and a screw is designed in the wood itself. As you can see, these pillars get separate, the entire thing gets separate. These are separate domes. The top goes off, the bottom goes off, this goes off, and it becomes a dismantled unit completely. We have this unit in 2 feet, 2.5 feet, 3 feet, and this one is 3 feet left to right. Front to back is 18 inches. The platform height is 15 inches from the ground, and the total height is 54 inches, 4.5 feet. The house height here we have is 21 inches, and this is in shisham wood, as I mentioned. And here we have a cabinet panel that drops down. This is a classical design. We have shown you this unit a long back. I think my 10th or 12th video was this unit when I started the channel. And right now we have more than 2,500, I think 3,000 videos on YouTube. And this unit still stands so beautiful, so nicely carved. And you can see the difference in the colors also. Shisham wood is like kadak chai, a very strong tea. And the teak wood remains like a coffee. So this is the major difference between the wood colors, coffee and strong tea. The difference is quite visible here. That also can show you how the wood is differentiated. Basically, is the color of the unit that tells you which wood it is. Now another unit here. Again, you can see the LED panel at the back with door. This unit is left to right, 32 inches. Front to back, this is 18 inches. Platform height for this one is 30 inches, 30. And total height 78, 6.5 feet. The house height is 2 feet. So this is higher. If you can see here, this is a higher platform, again with a bhog tray here, a drawer here, and then we have got cabinets and the shelf inside as the client asked for. If you don't want a shelf, you want a drawer here, you want I'll come to the changes part also, but let me show you the design first. So these are four designs I have today to show you, and every design is different. Every design is crafted as per the client's requirement. The basic requirement again is size, design, puja traditions, and then the color part. The color is natural shisham again, and natural teak wood. These are natural finishes. But if you want darker finishes, you want black is not a color, so don't get a temple black. Black is not advised for any temple, any mandir. So ebony kind of temple some people sell in US. That's please don't do that. Now you can go for walnut, you can go for dark walnut, you can go for triple shade, dual shade, and then the paint colors like white, off white, marble look, satin white, and then we have rose gold and rush gold. Recently, we have made champagne gold, a very beautiful color it came out, and rush gold unit also. It was looking amazing. In fact, after we made that unit, we have got several orders for the exact same thing in different sizes, and I have made several videos already. And then gold leafing, silver leafing, and rose gold leafing, antique leafing. There are so many options. The basic thing is how you want it, and how you want it is how we make it. Understanding everything from your requirement and our inputs and the quality of Aarsun delivered right to your door at factory prices. And this is what we want: the best unit, affordable units, best quality right to your home. Please check our YouTube channel or check our testimonial section. You will find so many options there, so many ideas there. Design your own home temple. Let us know what you want. Let us make what you like and deliver it to your home in India or outside India where you are. Thank you. Dhanyavad.